Hello and welcome to another trip report. Today I'm flying British Airways from the Seychelles to London Heathrow, so come and join me and let's go check it out. After arriving at the airport, we headed over to the International Departure Terminal, which is quite small and outdoors. We checked in, which was quick and efficient, and then made our way through security. The main terminal really doesn't have much to offer over a few seats and a Burger King where you can get something to eat, so I definitely wouldn't advise arriving early if you have no lounge access. Though business class passengers do have access to the lounge, which is shared with all of the international carriers and Seychelles Airlines departing from this terminal. It's quite a nice lounge, fairly big with plenty of space to accommodate all the people that use it. There are some basic food and drink options that will keep you going for your short time in the lounge. We were in the lounge for just 40 minutes and we definitely had a few things to enjoy while we waited. British Airways only recently started flying non-stop to Mahe Island. They started on the 25th of March 2018 and offer a Boeing 787-9 service to and from the island. As there are no jet bridges at the airport, it is quite a unique experience to board the 787 by a staircase, something you don't get to do all that often. The British Airways 787-9 comes equipped with 42 flatbed seats laid out in a 2-3-2 configuration. Today we were in the mini cabin, which had a smaller amount of seats, and I was sat in seat 6K as shown here. It is a window seat and it does face backwards. Even though the seats aren't the most modern in the world, it was certainly fine for the 5,074 mile journey taking just over 10 hours today. The seats certainly do have good storage space with a drawer that you can use to put your items in the bottom, and then your tray table, even though they are fairly flimsy, folds out and slides towards you. Your seat controls are located in the center section, and there's also reading materials and information about the seat, along with your headphones provided to you before pushback. Also, you are offered a pre-departure beverage. I went with the champagne.
The name is G.
Hand baggage should not block the aisle to some exit. In an evacuation, you must move quickly to the closest usable exit, taking nothing with you.
Our flight pushed back right on time, and we were instructed that we would have a very short taxi and a very quick, high powerful takeoff, which is always fun. British Airways recently changed over to the White Company to supply their amenity kits and also offer all of their bedding. The amenity kit has some good items and will keep you busy during the flight. Your IFE remote and a USB port are located on the side of your seat, along with another plug and USB port if you need it. I actually find the British Airways seats quite wide. Now, they're not the best designed seats in the world, but the actual width you are given in your seat is quite a good amount. Starting off the meal service was your first drink offering. I went with the rosé champagne, which was served with some nuts on the side. If you don't want to talk to the passenger next to you, you can simply push a button and raise the divider in the middle. As always, the meal service started with a bout of turbulence. I started off with the sun-dried tomato and feta timbal, which was okay, nothing amazing, not the most enjoyable thing I've ever had. Soon we would be approaching the coast of Africa, and I was treated to a rather spectacular view of the coastline. For my main course, I did decide to go with the chickpea curry, merely because I didn't want to eat any meat, and I do often enjoy British Airways curries. As always, it was absolutely delicious and fantastic, and followed up with a slice of dessert that just about fit in the bowl that it came in. Come on, BA, maybe a bigger bowl next time? And just for you guys, so you can see it, I did give the cheese plate a try with some port and some wine. British Airways does offer the club kitchen during the flight to business class passengers. It's a place where you can come and pick up some snacks, whether they are hot or cold, and enjoy them and take them back to your seat. And as always with British Airways, you have nothing to worry about when it comes to onboard entertainment. They always have a modern and up-to-date selection with good quality choices to choose from. Now, the system it uses isn't the fastest in the world, but it is still a great selection to keep you entertained. With a little under 2 hours left to go, the crew came around to offer our arrival meals. I went with the meze selection today, which included some feta and some hummus, and then for my main I decided to go with spinach gnocchi. Now, it didn't look that great, but it actually tasted pretty good. So overall, the food service with British Airways in business class has drastically improved. I'm sorry I didn't film my bed during this flight because I didn't actually put the bed into sleep mode because I was awake during the entire flight. During our descent into London, we were treated to some fantastic views on this clear day. Just look at those amazing
clear, very nice views of the city of London.
Our touchdown into London Heathrow was very smooth and right on time. So I would like to thank you for joining me in this little adventure today. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and leave a comment, and I'll be back again soon for another video. Thanks for watching. I would also like to give a special thank you to all of the patrons listed below who donate to me each month to keep this channel going. Thank you very much for your support, it's always appreciated.